Hey YouTube, this is Glock Ninja, and I have a review video here today. Basically, it's going to be three different products that I'm going to be reviewing on this one video. First product is going to be the HTC Rezound cell phone. It's the Android smartphone. This is the phone that I bought my son for his 18th birthday. What can I tell you about the Android phone that you already don't know? Nothing. Basically, that's what this is, an Android smartphone. The menu system is slightly different than other phones, but aside from that, I mean, it does what an Android phone does. Everybody knows what an Android phone does, and it does it pretty good. The camera works pretty good. Takes 720p video. The pictures look good, the videos look good. So far there hasn't been much glitches with the phone that I can tell. My son has not reported any glitches to me. He, in his word and his opinion, the phone is legit. Okay, so pretty decent phone. Okay, it is basically licensed with Dr. Dre Beats technology, and the phone does work well with, or is supposed to work well with, the Dr. Dre headphones. So, moving on to the next product. Alright, the headphones that came with Dr. Dre HTC Rezound cell phone. These are the Beats earbuds. Okay, and these also can be used to for calls and talking on your cell phone. It's got a built-in little micro mic and not a volume control. I'm sorry. It has the controls for the music, and of course the call button. The sound quality of these are basically bass heavy. Okay, it's very low frequency bass. If you're into hip hop music, modern music, then these headphones will make you smile because they thump. Okay. Aside from that, I'll be honest with you, these are not my cup of tea. Okay. Like I said, if you're into just listening to modern music or hip-hop, then these phones will make you happy. But if you go into listening to the 80s classical or rock and or some older pop music, you're not going to like them, because all these really do is focus in on the bass, low frequency bass, and when it comes time to hear the highs, it kind of, to me, sounds a little distorted and staticky. So not my cup of tea, but for the younger generation who listen to just mainly modern music and hip hop, yep, these are good. Not bad quality headphones at all. Just that for if you're an audiophile who is not just about bass but everything else, not gonna be your cup of tea. Okay. Moving on to the Dr. Dre Studio version of the headphones. These are $299. This also was purchased for my son's 18th birthday. Going over the features of the phone, there's a button right here. This is the logo on the headphone. Also acts as a button, I guess, for the call end and call button. This is the little switch to turn on the noise cancellation. It does take AA batteries. I'm not a big fan of that. Not sure why expensive headphones need to have AA batteries. Instead, they should have had lithium batteries in there, rechargeable lithium batteries in there that you can recharge. But it is what it is. Construction does not feel very sturdy, but I'm sure it is. The materials used, I believe this might be just soft vinyl. I don't think it's leather. Very soft construction here, and I'm sure that's because that's for the ear comfort. But I don't see these lasting very long. It doesn't feel like they would last very long. The padding and the vinyl covering. The sound quality. Oh, I'm sorry. Also, this can also be used as a for your headset, for your phone to talk through. This connects from the headphone, so you could replace it with the red cable, which is strictly audio and no call out or call in feature. But sound quality, alright, same as the red Dr. Dre earbuds that came with the cell phones. Very bass heavy, low frequency bass. When I say low frequency bass, what I mean by that is the bass is very low. It's not a piercing bass. It's not a banging bass. It's a booming bass. Okay, it doesn't really hurt your ears. You turn it up all the way. It moves through your chest more than your head. Okay, that's the kind of bass we're talking about. Okay, very nice for modern music. Again, for modern music and hip hop. Awesome. I mean, it will move you. It will literally, you can feel it go through your chest. Okay. The bass, like I said, it's very heavy, very full, but it's not ear piercing, or it doesn't hurt your ears. Okay, so it's more kinetic than what you would think would basically hurt your ears. It's not really hurting your ears. It's just hard to explain, but it's more like it moves your body kind of bass. Okay, aside from that, the other sounds, the highs, the treble and all that, not my cup of tea again. It mixes in with the bass, so it's tolerable, but for me, it's not clear enough, it's not sharp enough, and it's not piercing enough. Okay, I like my music to basically stab my eardrums and thump my brains back and forth. That's the kind of bass I like. But anyway, for hip hop music and modern music, and when I say modern music, what I mean is your, anything from Justin Bieber to Soulja Boy to all your modern alternative hip hop, pop, dance kind of music, all jibber jabbered into one kind of generation music. If you go back to the 80s, if you go back to listening to music like rock, pop, music that has been somewhat more differentiated and separate styles like classical rock, jazz, and things like that, these are not going to be your cup of tea, okay? Because, like I said, if you're a bass lover, then these headphones here is going to make you smile, okay? But if you're looking for other clarity, other sounds, no, these are not your cup of tea. Just my opinion. Let me see what else. I've listened to some downloaded music. I've listened to some music that I've had stored in my hard drive in my computer. I've listened to the internet radio with them, and I've listened to classical. I've listened to jazz. I've listened to hip hop. I've listened to modern day. I don't know. Like I said, it's modern day music is more like the hip hop and the pop and all that stuff jumbled in together kind of music, dance, all that jumbled into one thing. And I've listened to that, and I've listened to, like I said, the older music from the 80s and stuff, and say these speakers are really nice. They don't hurt your ears. You could listen to them pretty loud, and they have really good bass and everything. But as far as if you want to listen to your yesterday music and be more audiophile-ish kind of person, listening in for the clarity and detail, these are not going to be it. But then again, expensive headphones is garbage in, garbage out. Okay, basically, the better the media is, the better the music is, the better the data is, the better it's going to sound. That's also going to be the case. But from what I've listened to, basically your everyday sources, if you're not listening to hip hop or modern day music, forget about these. Okay, these are not going to be your cup of tea. All right, so I might make a part 2 video on this if I think of something else to talk about. But basically, that is my opinion on the headphones and the phone. The phone is nice. The headphone that come with the phone, the earbuds, they're high quality, pretty decent, high bass earbuds. If you're into hip hop and modern day music, both of these headphones will make you very, very happy. All right, thanks for